There we go. YouTube. What's up? It's your boy Original Dog. I don't know what happened, man. Freaking video just like went out. Okay, this video is a final thought video. This bad boy right here. I know I've been pumping out a lot of videos, but I've been off lately, so I don't care. This one's Lemon Lime by Mancera. You know, when I first smelled this, automatically it hit me. Beach scent, white t-shirt and shorts, scrolling on the beach holding hands with your loved one. This one here, picture perfect dream scene. You're wearing this. But then to come to think about this, I told my girl, I let her smell it. I was like, what do you think? Because she loves lemon. It's like, what do you think about this? She's like, ooh, I like this. This is what she said. She said it's classy. And come to think of it, I was like, you know what? You are right. This is classy. You can actually wear this with a suit and tie. In the summertime, this is a great summertime and spring fragrance. I wouldn't wear this in the winter, and I probably wouldn't wear this. I might wear this in the fall. I think this would be okay in the fall, but winter, I wouldn't wear this in the winter. I think this is a great summertime and spring fragrance. You can be dressed down or dressed up. This is a bad boy. This is a bad boy, and I actually think some women may be able to pull this off. It leans feminine. It's got that old fougere kind of barbershoppy type of vibe. I can smell it now. Now that I've been wearing it and smelling it for a day or so. It's good, y'all. It's really good. Um, Man, I am so happy to have the House of Mancera in my collection. And then I'm talking about I got over like I think I'm up to like 16 or 17 bottles right now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go 15 for sure. I know I got 15 bottles for sure. Let me say 16. I believe it's 16. I'm not 100% because my girl has one, and so that might be 17. I'm not really sure, but I got over 10. I got over 10 in my collection, and I'm happy with every last one of them. Even Instant Crush, I'm actually happy with that. Just not happy with the performance on Instant Crush off of my skin. On my clothes, the longevity, it lasts long. It really does, but it just, no one smells it on me. So it's kind of upsetting that no one can smell Instant Crush on me. So this has a vibe of man, it's powerful. And with any Mancera, a lot of them are powerful. And in the opening, if you spray them wrong or spray them too much, they can be cloying. Example: red tobacco, purple flowers. It's incensey as shit, and it can be cloying if you spray it on too much and you spray it up here by your neck. Let's say if I spray red tobacco, it's going on my wrist. On my wrist, it's going on below my chest, around my waist. I wouldn't even spray it nowhere around my neck. Red tobacco is just too powerful. This can also be cloying. It's not as powerful as red tobacco, but it can be cloying. If it was in your face constantly like this, like right here by your neck, this fragrance is just a little too powerful. Manceras are known for their fucking power. These are powerhouse fragrances. If I were you, I'd be careful not to spray them in the wrong spots. Know when, know how powerful the Manceras are, know if you like it or not. Some people's noses can handle strong scents. Me, I can handle sort of strong scents. Okay, I can handle this around my neck, but I don't want to because it can get there. It can be a little bit too powerful. This fragrance right here can be a little bit too powerful. So I wouldn't necessarily wear it right here by my neck. I may hit my chest maybe once or twice, and that's pushing it. That's pushing it with this one. I'm definitely hit my wrist, and I might hit the lower back part of my neck. That's about it. I wouldn't hit my shoulders because if I turn, I would smell it, and it's too powerful. This is a powerful fucking house. This is a powerful fragrance. Um, as me wearing it the past day, I noticed that it does die around the 6 hour mark. Now, I don't know if it's because my nose has gotten acclimated to it and I just don't, it's still there, but I just don't smell it. My nose has gotten used to it. Or if it is lasting past that 6 hour mark. I forget to ask my daughter my wife if they still smell it after that 6 hour mark. So, but this is still my final thought. 6 hours is still good. 6 hours is, it's not really a monster, but I still give it a 10. This fragrance here, and since it doesn't go to that 8 hour mark, I'll bring it down one notch for you. I'll give it a 9. All right, because this fragrance is a 9. The projection, the sillage, and the scent trail, it's all there. It fills up a room. If you spray this, walk into a room, you will fill up the room. People will say, wow, you smell good. It is classy. And that is the best description I can give this thing. Classy. Not classic, but classy. It's not dated. It does have a tinge of being one of those old school fougères, but it's not. It's modernized, okay? It's modernized lemon fougère. That's what it is. And I shit you not, it's like an old school barbershop, but they upgraded a lot of shit in it. When you put this on, you will be reminded of Old Spice. And I'm not saying it even smells like Old Spice, but it has that vibe, that old school, old man vibe. But someone youthful can pull this off. Even a woman can pull this off. That's just how crazy I realized this. I realized this in this fragrance. My girl told me, wow, this is classy. This reminds her of her dad. Smells like an old man, like her dad. Her dad's not that old, but it still reminds her of it being classy. And I'm looking, I was like, and I smelled it, and it hit me, and I was like, wow, it really is classy. This is fucking classy. It's a classy lemony fougère. If you ask me, that's what that is. It also reminds me of like a lemon head candy, but it pulls back a little bit on that sweetness, comes back to that fougère. You guys may get something out of it. You guys may just get lemon and sweet like I first got. But wearing it all day long and then asking someone's opinion and then it coming back to me and I'm like, yeah, you do. It does make sense. So this is my final thoughts on Mancera's Lemon Lime. It's a wonderful fragrance. Happy to have it in my collection. This also kind of reminds me of Mancera Sand Oud, that old school fougère vibe. Except for sand, like dry sand and sweetness, it's lemon. It's lemon. So that sand oud, it's like that dry sand, and it dries down to that vanillic dry sand. This dries down to a lemon. Gives you that same kind of vibe, and I love Sandalwood. Sandalwood is beast mode. I love that fragrance, and this does the same for me. It really does, and I can't help it, man. Mancera is just fantastic. That house, I can't stop bragging enough. I can't. Certain fragrances, I can't stop bragging about just the fragrance itself, but this whole damn entire house, just magnificent. And you will bet your nuts that I will buy more Manceras. More. I'm looking for Amber Fever right now. I'm looking for I think it's a Musk. What is it? Musk Wave or something like that, or Kumquat Wood. I'm looking for Soleil d'Italie. I'm looking for Holidays. I'll be looking for Velvet Vanilla. And some people say, don't get Velvet Vanilla. It's unisex. It's feminine. I don't care. I don't care if it's feminine. I'm still gonna get it. Okay. I can pull off some feminine fragrances. That's just me. I consider myself to be a man, but I'm not afraid to wear something sweet. Just as long as it's like not honey. I don't understand. I don't think I can do honey. When would I wear honey? But velvet and vanilla, I'd wear that. Maybe pushing it a little bit, but I wear it. The only things that I cannot possibly wear is like candy-ish, like too candy-ish, like cherry candy. I don't know if I want to do that. It all depends. It all depends. It's all depends on what it smells like and what I like. As far as this is concerned, I like this. This is a love. This is a love. Is this in the rankings of a Dior Sauvage? You guys know my rankings. You got to be up there if you're a Dior Sauvage, okay? Here's my fragrances ranking Dior Sauvage. Boss Bottle the Scent Private Accord, that's up there. Club de Nuit Intense for Man, that's up there in the rankings of Dior Sauvage. DB's Clive Christian X, that's up there. That's my personal taste. It's reminds me of Beetle Nut. Southern Sunset, it has that fizzy orange ice cream cool vibe, and that's up there with Dior Sauvage. Chanel L'Homme Sport or Extreme, that's up there. Blue Day Chanel EDP, that's up there. Shit, man, I got a lot of fragrances that are up there in the rankings of the Dior Sauvage. Um, what else is up there? By my Giorgio Beverly Hills Poron, that's up there because that's something that I reminisce on, and I grew up as a kid with that, so that's up there. A lot of my Manceras. Oud Cafe is up there. Red Tobacco is up there. Precious Oud is up there. Vanille Exclusive is up there. Oud Exclusive is up there with the rankings of the Dior Sauvage. Um, Boss Descent Absolute, that's up there. I love that one. Boss Bottle Oud, that's up there. All these fragrances are just 10s out of 10s, and I'm just totally in love with these fragrances. Okay. Many of my Manceras is just up there. It's up there. And there's many of them that aren't up there. This is your boy Original Dog Man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace the hell out.